Okay, that was quick. So the 49ers have signed long snapper John Weeks, formerly of the Houston Texans. So obviously they announced just about an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago, that they released Tabor Pepper after 5 seasons as the 49ers long snapper. And now they are signing 39-year-old John Weeks to replace him. And I said in the video, talking about the release of Tabor Pepper that, an age of a long snapper doesn't necessarily matter, right? Like, all they're doing is snapping the ball. Now, this definitely seems like a short-term answer at long snapper. Obviously, I don't expect John Weeks to be the long snapper for the next 5 years. In fact, I really don't even know how long they signed him to. I was scrolling on Instagram and seeing that the 49ers put up, a list of free agents that they have signed. And I don't even think it shows on here what they signed him to. Originally in the NFL, they're signing with the Texans. Yeah, so I don't even think I don't even know the length of this deal. It might be I'm going to assume it's a 1 year deal. It might be a 2 year deal. I'm not entirely sure. But obviously, John Weeks is older. And I don't know how much football he really wants to play. I mean, long snapper is definitely one of those positions in the NFL that, you could probably play for a pretty damn long time. So we'll see how long John Weeks stays the 49ers long snapper. Again, I do expect it to be, a short-term answer at long snapper. But they cut Tabor Pepper after 5 seasons with the 49ers. Again, Tabor Pepper was actually, I forgot to mention this in my video that I made about them releasing Pepper. But he was actually the one, if you guys remember, in that Deebo Samuel got into it with last season when the 49ers played the Tampa Bay Bucks in Tampa. I can't remember which week it was, but the 49ers ended up winning that game off of a last-second field goal, ironically enough, by Jake Moody after he missed several in that game. But Deebo got into it with Tabor Pepper on the sideline that game and shoved him by his throat. So if you guys were wondering who Tabor Pepper was, yeah, he was the guy that got shoved by Deebo Samuel and got into it with Deebo. So funny enough, too, they're both off the team now. Crazy how that works. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the 49ers signing John Weeks. I'm sure Brant Boyer, had a lot to do with this. John Weeks has been in the league for a very long time, so he knows what he's doing at long snapper. And obviously with Brant Boyer coming in from the New York Jets as the 49ers' new special teams coordinator, moves like this are not surprising. He's going to probably kind of revamp the entire 49ers special teams. Maybe not the entire special teams unit, but majority of it. He's going to bring in some of the guys that he wants. I sure do hope that Jake Moody is number one, either let go or the 49ers bring in, some veteran kickers during training camp to compete with Jake Moody for that starting job, because there's no way in hell Jake Moody's job's safe. I know they still have belief in him. I made a video about it. There was a report that floated around, 2-3 weeks ago about it. So they do still have belief in Jake Moody, but again, like I said in the video talking about Tabor Pepper, man, like, if they are getting rid of players who have struggled and who have not played up to par, there's no freaking way that Jake Moody's job is safe. So I would either expect him to be released or, again, the 49ers to bring in some veteran competition for him and have a battle in training camp to see who eventually becomes the 49ers starting kicker. But let me know what you guys think of the John Weeks signing. I like it. He's 39 years old, veteran, clearly knows what he's doing at long snapper. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, go Niners. I'll see you guys in the next one.